from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Taylor sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Settling in now, Tim Beckham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Beckham is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lewis racing back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gamble ranging back. And it's gone into the monster seats. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Avisail Garcia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Standing in, number 11. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Catcher
Sandy Leon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kyle Lewis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Center fielder number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham on the move, but the left fielder calls him off. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This ball will be chopped foul. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Comes set and the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner's going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tommy Pham is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Seattle.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Steve Pearce.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in now is Pedro Alvarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Red
Here's
Sox.
the first pitch to him.
Left fielder,
Avisail Garcia will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Justin Pedroia.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another try at 2-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Healy picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tim Beckham.
Swing and a liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lewis.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The catcher, number 3.
Slap hard the opposite way. Lewis is there, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
A shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Line drive to center field. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hot shot on the ground is short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and he's safe. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Mike Morin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Now in the box, Steve Pierce.
Hitting off for Seattle, second baseman, Steve Pierce.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Pedroia. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So striding forward
next
now,
for Seattle,
Kyle Lewis.
right fielder,
He started out the
Kyle
evening 0 for 2
Lewis.
so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, number 11. He's 0 for
Leading off
1
for the
thus
Red
far.
Sox. Third
First
baseman,
pitch on its way.
number 11.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble moves over, 1 away. Stepping into the box,
Catcher.
Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 with a
Your attention,
strikeout in
please.
this one. Mitch
Pitch
Moreland
for the Red
will
Sox.
move into the on-deck
Number
circle now to
18.
try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching
So they'll
for
go to the
Seattle,
bullpen now, and it'll be the
number
left-hander
47,
here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Mookie
Now
Betts.
batting,
He lined
right
out in his
fielder,
last trip, so looking for better
Mookie
fortunes here. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now.
Leading off for the
Yasmani
Mariners.
Grandal.
catcher. Yasmani Grandal.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Ready now.
Fielder number
Chris
3.
Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that'll bring
Now
up
batting,
Ben Gamble.
left fielder,
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Xander
Leading off for the
Bogaerts.
Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Ryan Cook
Your
is on to
attention,
pitch out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of the
the
8th.
Mariners,
And now action in the
number
bullpen as
44,
their closer starts to
Ryan
get loose out there. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajai Davis takes over on the base pass. And he'll get back in safely. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. More two-out success, a couple of base hits as they try to mount a rally here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Gamble. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one tie in the top of the ninth. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
The Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Robinson Cano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just a tick behind for a strike. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 7 homers, 18 driven in. On the move is Betts. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Tim Beckham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Pedro Alvarez. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game.